So today we're going to be making a Filbert the Platypus bookmark. He's one of the friends of the members of the Silly Squad. So for this one you're going to need some brown paper, some black paper, some cardboard like a cereal packet or something, pencil, scissors, a ruler and some glue. So the first thing that we're going to do for this one, we are going to get some brown paper and then we just want to draw a rectangle to make the base of the bookmark. So it doesn't matter what size you do it, whatever size bookmark you want, it's up to you. So I'm just going to do roughly that size and then we're going to cut that out. There we go, so that's the base of our bookmark. Then the next thing we want to do is we're going to make the head and the tail. So for this, you want to draw a tear shape, and we're going to use this as a guide to get the size, you know, roughly what it's going to look like afterwards. So I'm just going to draw a tear shape on here. Just go that in pen so you can see it a bit more clearly. There we go, so we'll just draw that on there and just finish it off. And then we're going to do the same for the head. So to make it a bit easier, I'm going to fold that in half just before I cut it out. So we'll just cut that off. Okay, and then if you fold that over, then we can cut out two and it'll be the same size on both of them. It'll save you having to draw it out again. So if you just cut that out. Okay, so there we have our head and our tail. So they'll go on there. And actually I think I might make the body a little bit shorter because it looks like it's quite long at the moment. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter what size it is, but if you made it too big, you can just cut a bit off. There we go. So we've got that and that, so I'm going to stick those down. Okay, so once that's done, then the next thing we're going to do is the feet. So for this, you want some black paper, and to get the size, if you take your bookmark and just pop it over the top, there we go, and then you can sort of see how big it needs to be. I'm using that as a guide, and then we're just going to draw a sort of big, sort of like a shell shape on there. And then again, to make things easier, what I want to do is I'm just going to fold this in half. And then we're just going to draw a straight line because we're not going to see this bit afterwards. This is going to go on the back of the bookmark. So we'll just cut that out. And then we'll cut around here. And then we've got our basic shape, and then we'll cut some proper flipper shapes out of that afterwards. And we're going to do one more of those to go on there. So I'm just going to draw around that. Okay, so again, you can fold it in half and cut that out. Okay, and there we have our two flippers. So we can stick those on as well. So if we turn this back over, so this is going to be the back. Now I'll do the same for this one. There we go, so we're almost there to this bit. So then what I want to do is stick this onto some card just to make it nice and sturdy. So if you put glue all over the back. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to dry for a few minutes before I cut it out, so I don't get glue all over the scissors. And then we can get the next bit ready. So this is going to be the beak. So what we're going to do is get something that's roughly the same size as that. So again, I'm just going to pop it on there just to get an idea of the size. And then you're going to draw a nice big bell shape on there, and then we can cut that out. There we go, so that's going to be the flipper, and because this is going to be the bit that goes onto the page to mark your place in the book, we're just going to fold the top over, so that will be the back. So then we can just put some glue just on this top edge here, and then I'm going to stick that onto there. There we go, so now I'm going to cut this one out. There we go, so then once that's all cut out, the last bit you can do, it's a little bit tricky, you can cut out some more flipper shapes. So it might be easier first to draw, so we can draw some lines on. So I'm going to do 5, I'm going to pretend he's got 5 fingers. We'll just draw 5 lines out on each one. So at the moment it looks a little bit like a shell. And then I'm going to cut each one, if you can see, just to give it a bit more of a flipper shape. So you can just see in there, and we'll do that on all of them. There we go, so the last thing we need to do to finish this off is just put a few details on. So I'm going to draw 2 nice big circles, ovals on the beak so you can breathe, and then we can do some eyes. So I've used some white circles, white stickers with some little black dots in the middle for mine, but if you've got some googly eyes at home you can use those, or you could just draw them on, or if you've got some white paper you could cut those out and stick them on, however you want to do it, and then that is your bookmark finished. And then you can use that when you're reading your book. Just place your bookmark in, and then use his beak to mark your page.